Hello everybody, my name is Mitch. Welcome back to my single player Mitch Plays Minecraft Mitchcraft World. And today I wanted to start out the episode by showing you an updated version of the map. We got like this whole area almost filled out. We got like, I don't know, I'm going to leave this beach over here open I think, and maybe this little dangly off bit over here. But what I want to work on today is right here. It's the mob farm area. And I've kind of, I don't know, got over my creative slump, I guess you could call it, on what we wanted to do over there. I think I know. And we're going to, put some hardcore work into that today. Got like the little fountain area over here. We got to figure out something to do in between there. Don't know exactly what. We might put like a little forest of trees and stuff right there. That could look kind of cool, right? I don't know. What we got to focus on the mob farm today. I feel like it's been way too long since we initially built the thing. We got to figure something out as far as what it's going to look like, how it's going to feel. And here you go. I got a whole pathway built out. This is what was in my way the most, was figuring out how we're going to make this pathway look. And I like the idea of having this bridge look kind of rickety and on different levels, like we have a lower level then a higher level. And I kind of did that over there, redesigning the platform around the mob farm too. See if we take this all the way over here. And then, well, we've got dirt scaffolding going on up there. This kind of, just carries it all the way around. And then right here where the door, where the door would be, we kind of have a different platform, one higher up. And then this goes back up or down, and then this goes down again, then up. I don't know, it just makes it look more, great. Then we got this area inside here. We've got to figure out something to do. Well, it's getting really loud with the mobs up there dying. I want to do maybe some kind of item disposal inside of here. Basically, yeah, just for the arrows, because we're going to end up with too many arrows and not enough reasons to use them. And then we got to do some kind of bulk storage maybe over here with just chests lined up for some of these. Because, I mean, we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 levels of storage here. But they're going to fill up fast. Like, see, this one's already almost filled up. So that's what's on the agenda for today. Oh, and I've got this little area up here where, I don't know, I just calling this like the maintenance area. This is where we were putting items in when we were first testing it out. I thought, I'll just leave that there. Not hurting nobody. And the mobs are inside there. All in all, I'm pretty happy with the way this thing is working. I mean, it's probably the best working mob farm I've made thus far in the game. And now we just got to add some more details in here. And out there. And all around the place. A little bit more work's been done here. I think on these 8 towers that we have surrounding this thing, I'm going to shave them down just a little bit. And then maybe put some of this red nether brick slab on top. Just to add a little bit more color up there. And then see how that looks. So we're going to go up there. Maybe just do it on this first side and then let's see what it looks like. Yeah, there's our ladder. Go all the way up here. And channel-wise, looking forward to like the new year and all that sort of thing. I don't know exactly what we're going to do other than more of the same here. Because I'm kind of happy with how the channel looks, how I'm doing things, the workload and all that. This has always been like a hobby channel. It's never going to like take off and be the next big thing or anything. Nor did I ever expect it to be. But I do think maybe I need like small goals to set. Because right now we're averaging maybe like 20 to 30 watchers per video for some of the more recent stuff, which is okay. I'm not going to freak out by any means, but would be kind of nice to have a little bit more input, a little more comments, a little more, just everything all around. And I think you should always, aim to not just make better content, but make, improvements to a project. That's what I'm looking at this as. So if you have any ideas of like little goals we can set for ourselves, let me know. It'd be interesting to see what you guys think. As we continue this on, I don't like that these two are like right at the same level. That kind of bugs me. Maybe we'll end up getting rid of that slab. I don't know. Let's finish this off and see what it looks like. Because we got to keep the top of this thing spawn proof. Which is another thing to think about because it's off here in the ocean. Not touching the Mushroom Island over there. Let's glide down and see what it looks like. Yeah, I think I like that. Kind of adds a topper to those towers and kind of, continues the theme of that red nether brick going up and then across. I think it carries that around very well. I know it seems like I'm doing a lot of work on the top and nothing else, but I don't know, we're getting there. Feeling pretty good about this. Well, scrap that whole idea I just mentioned because I decided to take this in a different direction, as you can see. We got rid of like the very top part and just kind of flattened the whole thing out. And I think I like how this looks a lot better. I'll fill this part in here. Doop, doop, doop. And then, does that go? Yeah, it just goes to that floor there. Right there. Okay. So yeah, we got rid of the top of the towers. It stuck up from the top because we don't really do that over there. See, that's the building we're kind of working from and getting inspiration from. And I don't want to make it exactly the same, but I do want to carry over all the same kind of elements that we got going on over there. Except for maybe the mushroom stems, because I don't know how many of those I still have. But let's just take the ladder. I've been going up and down the ladder here. We have, this floor there. We have this floor here, and with as much time as I'm spending on this roof and ceiling area, I don't know if I'm going to get as much progress done today as I wanted. It kind of frustrates me. But there we go. I like it. I think that, I don't know, adds a lot more detail and carries that quartz theme all the way around the top. Kind of like what we've done over there, but different. And I also like having the T's out of these little top of the towers, because we had that going on in a lot of the buildings that we built too. So it's kind of carrying that theme along as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like it. Let's not make sure we don't fall off here. Looking at it straightforward. Might add more leaves around. But for the most part, I think we've got something good there. Now for the rest of the 80% of the building. I'm not going to lie. I thought I'd have more progress done with the amount of time I put into this. But, we've got progress made. And I've tried a lot of things. Been playing around with different block types and trying to, add things here, add things there. But I think I'm happy with this, little divider area here where I added this line of blocks across here. It goes all the way around and it adds, gives like a separator between those two areas somewhat. And then that also gave me the ability to add a window in this top part here, which lines up just about right with where we have the upstairs area from the inside here. Let's take a quick look. If I can get up there. Yeah, see? That just about lines up. You're going to have to jump up to look out the window, but all in all, it looks pretty cool. Pretty happy with the way this is turning out. But yeah, I've been at this for hours, playing around with, try this, move this, put this over here, put that over there. And either, obviously, this is more challenging than I thought it was going to be to kind of just finish off at least the exterior of this thing. And also, I don't know, I'm having fun though. This is a fun challenge. I'm not complaining by any means. Then I also have a problem with these corners here. I want to do something different here, or something more, because it's kind of dull, but not exactly sure what I'm going to do. So, going to be taking, at least a couple of hours break to let my mind rest, let my creative juices kind of get revitalized, and come back at this again. Now look what we got going on here. I feel a lot better about how things are progressing here. Just add in these signs. Doop, doop, and doop. There we go. Let's get rid of this ugly dirt pillar. Oh, we've got a guy down there. Give me those. Give me that. Hey, get out of the way. I don't want to accidentally hit your dude. Okay, y'all just hang out in the water then. But yeah, let me take a step back real quick, show you what things look like now. There we go. I like what we've got going on here now. Now, I've added in a lot of detail work. Pretty much that was the thing I had to do to make myself happy with this. Is just kind of go ham with some of the detail work that we've done. And I'm really happy with the progress. Like, one of the things that I worked in I'm really happy with is this mossy cobblestone and the mossy stone brick. Right at where the water meets the brick. I think that looks really cool. And it's a simple thing. I mean, anybody could do that. And I also mixed in some of the andesite, the regular andesite, with the cobblestone, just to kind of give a little bit more, I don't know, detail, decoration. I'm trying to think of a different word than detail. But pretty much that works. It's got the same thing on this side. All four sides pretty much look the same, except, detail-wise, I've, put blocks in different locations and things like that, just to kind of mix things up. I love using signs. Over like maybe the last 6 months, that might be my new favorite thing to do as far as details go, because it's such a good, trapdoor alternative. I could have stuck trapdoors there too, but, sometimes if you overdo something, it just kind of looks like, oh, another trapdoor building. So we don't want to do something like that. Let's keep walking all the way around. And I really love this little pathway idea thing too that I've got going on. We got this side over here. And pretty much you get the general idea. All four sides look the same except for this one that's blocked off because that's where I was so close with the redstone there. And I also took out that cobblestone, of course. So you can kind of see what's going on inside there with the item filtering. Because, I don't know, the cobblestone behind there is just kind of like, well, why is this blocked off if there's just cobblestone there? That doesn't make any sense. So now it kind of gives a reason for it to be blocked off. Take another look from here. Really think it's cool. Maybe work more of those logs in. Because we only use those up there, but, I mean, we've got a lot of them down here. And I don't know if it'll really show up or not right now, but if we get in the water here, well, yeah, I guess it does kind of, sort of. Added sea pickles down near almost all of these beams. At night it might look a little bit better, but I thought, that'd be a nice little bit of underwater detail. And we've got more underwater options at this point. We might as well play around with them. Of course, we won't really be looking at things from this angle very often. And I kind of did the same thing. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. I'm not used to having hostile mobs around here, but I guess in the water they could spawn. But yeah, it kind of leads all the way back up here. And I didn't realize we've got like a ravine right here. Oh, we got a guy way at the bottom. Oh, he's trying to swim up to me. Come on. You can make it. You can make it. Oh, you bumped your head. And now you are dead. Ha. Okay, so now the only thing I've got left here is to figure out the interior, which I don't really know what I'm going to do. I mean, I kind of have an idea of having this area segregated off because of where all the mob drops and stuff go, and then having this area segregated off kind of the same way, with maybe these things kind of added in there. I don't know about item disposal, because I mean, we could just drop that off in the ocean. But if we need to put a couple more chests and stuff here, like we could do like lots of bone storage, because there's lots of different ways you can store that. But like, let's see. Yeah, I mean, we're running into full chests over here. So eventually, I'm not going to use all the resources we gather, and we're going to need an even bigger way of storing a lot of these supplies. Not all of them, just some of them. And others we can just get rid of. It might not be finished, but we did put a huge dent in today's project here with the mob farm and getting, something at least pretty looking designed and put up here. I'm pretty happy with what we got. We've got this floor here. It's going to be pretty much a junk floor because it's where all the mechanisms and redstone and stuff are hidden. Not worried about that. But if we come down here, you can see we kind of spruced the place up. Now this thing here is my problem. I don't know what to do with this. It's kind of stuck in the middle here because that's where the rail cart's going back and forth, and that's the redstone powering that. So I can't remove it. I did have, if you remember, a big old 3 wide thing of cobblestone slabs going down the middle. But the more and more I looked at it, the more and more I was like, I don't really like the way that looks. So we kind of broke the cobblestone back and, kind of brought it back this way some. I do want to work it in some, but not all. And as you can see on this side here, we added in some of the spruce wood. which I don't know if we're going to keep or not, because we didn't really use spruce wood a lot in this building, and it kind of looks, it clashes a little bit with the other wood type. As long as I keep it away, though, I think we're fine. And then this wall here has been giving me problems, because this isn't centered. I should have thought about that when I was building it, but, yeah, you know, I didn't. There's no other way to put it. So, I was thinking maybe we can put other things along this wall and then figure out how we're going to divvy it up. Because I did have those other storage ideas and, you know, getting rid of some of the items and stuff that we've got. So there's still potential here. And there's that input chest that I don't know if I really need or not. I did have it covered up, and I was like, well, I mean, it is functionality there. We should kind of have it at least visible. But there's no real good way of moving it like one forward without redoing some redstone. So, I'll just leave it there for now. And if we turn around and look at this wall here, like, see, this part here is hollow. If we get inside, yeah. See, that's hollow here. We could put something here, and then we could put something over there. And then I'd like to figure out a better lighting situation in this middle area, too. We were kind of hanging the lanterns, but I don't want a lantern spam just because, you know, just like you don't want a torch spam everything. Lantern spam could be a real thing, too, so it's something you gotta watch out for. But I think that's it for today. Oh, and also I have this door over here, which goes over to the redstone over here. So I'm pretty happy with the way this is all organized, but I think, yeah, this is probably going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys again next time.